Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
A good speedrunner, well, streamer too, but hopefully I can push down a bit, and I want to get a Hugo run going on. But for today, and possibly tomorrow or Saturday if we don't finish today, which is likely, we're doing a little, whoop, no, I don't want to be, okay, it's crazy, doing a little randomizer, exact same rules as last time, didn't switch a thing. Still should take dungeon swap off at some point because it definitely just makes it longer, but I don't know, I've kind of liked getting to do some different temples for a bit, and I had more time. Like, I don't have much planned for the next 3 days, so I know I can finish it this weekend, unlike sometimes where it's like, maybe I'll find time, but I have a ton of chores. So this one for sure. Ooh, we're starting with Spirit. That one. Blue's okay. Not super digging it, but at least it's bright, you know? So if I recall, last time we had a really good start. Can't remember if it was the last one or the one before. I think it was the one before where I missed the Ocarina early. Because it was on the tree here, but... Alright. Pretty big first chest there. Okay. Not much yet, but we did get that big spirit key, so, yeah. That's certainly something. Also pretty tired today. If I seem less energetic than usual, which is usually pretty low as it is. But due to my migraine, I took a nap in the afternoon and then couldn't sleep, so. It's good times. Good times. Okay, I mean, you know, they'll let me do the bug checks at least. Hopefully I can drink green potion even though I don't have magic. If it's not one of those, like, it blocks you. You know, some games have, like, weird worked-in rules where if it's not empty, it stops you to prevent you from wasting it, which makes sense. But then times when you want it, you can't have it. But let's go see what's in the store. And then we'll see what the temple is. Okay, so we got one small key, pricey, and double defense, which is pricey. We could get the Deku Nuts and do the forest, but I don't feel like doing the money grab right now. Let's see what this is. I find it's shadow a lot for some weird reason. It's been shadow a lot in my mixed temple runs. Oh, it's bottom of the well. Interesting. Interesting. That's a pretty solid first one. I mean, I'll need to get some sticks, but if we get sticks, I mean, we can work back. I mean, you really need bombs as well to get a lot done there, but I can still get, like, you know, 5 or 6 checks with only sticks. So typically my routing is kind of like, if I get a weapon early, I'll go do some kid stuff. But especially if I don't even get sticks here, it gets a little difficult to do child stuff. But at the same time, with the adult doesn't have too much open to him. You know, like he's really gotta get like the hook shot and stuff to get into his temples. But it's a little different with obviously with the dungeon swaps on. So I might be able to find a temple that works, but the first kid one is kid only, so not gonna be the case. But let's go see what all the stores have. Again, one thing I like about Chop Sanity is like it could give you something really good early, because you just get access to 4 shops right away. So that's 16 items. Like honestly, taking Chop Sanity off would probably make the game harder. Okay, Sun Song, not a bad deal. So we're actually gonna get that early for once. I appreciate that. We will need to find the Ocarina, obviously, but hopefully that's not super late, and then people won't have to watch me sitting around. Wow, Ruchu's letter, 40 rupees. Amazing, super expensive. We may as well buy that, right? Pretty solid early item. Okay, so now we'll get some money. We'll do archery. I may as well save up and buy Sun Song if I can now as well. Just in case I find the Ocarina out of my travels. But no weapons yet, which is not great. I mean, again, we can go to Kakariko and do like a few checks. We could go back and buy the nuts and whatnot, obviously, and do like we could do the checks there. We could do the checks in on the ranch. We can go down into the water and do the checks for all the scrubs. But you know, then we'll be buying a ton of seeds and we need a lot of money for that. So it's not an ideal first run. You kind of want to do it alongside what you're doing. Let's see what we get here. So slow. No. Wow, that was horrific. Oh, I didn't, I don't think I've ever taken that many shots, but with the bow and arrow, which tells you how many you have, and Slingshot doesn't. So for some reason I thought I had unlimited. Oof, almost missed that one. Find that last one, just the speed's a bit off where you can't, like with the first one you can double tap quick. Ugh. This one, like, getting lined up in the blues can be a little difficult. So you can just, whoop. Of course I missed it that time. But I feel like that one I gotta move over to get it. That's a 3rd bottle. My god, game. Okay, thanks. Thanks for all the bottles. Right, let's go get some money. We'll buy Sun Song. Then we'll load up our money again to check Bomb Shoe Shop. But I think right now, probably going to go adult and just do a couple things. It's not like he has, again, more than the kid, but I can at least go up to Goron City. Although I won't have, I currently don't have an item to stop Little Lunk, so you know, Cross that bridge when we get to it, I suppose. I think it was his son. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. How much are the nuts here? Oof. Oof, boy. A little pricey for me. So. Yeah, technically Adult Link can go to the 2 stores in Kakariko as well. He's got a couple checks there he can do, even without. Even without much else. Like he can get the 2 heart pieces. Really quick here. Real quick. Perfect. 82 should hopefully buy me anything. It'll be a big bummer if something's 90, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if it is? You know? Alright, so we'll get Richard first. Check the shop. Get Malin's item. Hey, Richard. You buddies? Yeah, we're buddies. You know it. Boom. Oh, weird egg. Interesting. Okay, cool. I mean, pretty good timing. Oh, and there's hovers. How much? Beauty. Cool. So that opens whatever's in fire. Just makes some things a little easier to do. Do like me some hubs. Alright. Okay. 3 bottles in the weird egg. What a collection of items. Let's just get a bug so we have a bug. Yeah. Get it so we got it. Again, we don't have any weapons, so I mean, even if we put the bugs in the ground, couldn't kill the Skulltula, whatever it is. It comes out, but, you know. Ooh, okay. Ocarina of Time did. One definite nice thing about doing 5 anything is that a lot less likely to get all dungeoned. Yeah, next month we'll be doing a DOS focus game of the month. Ooh. Also, welcome in, Darth. I hope it makes it. It's something I've realized with my, you know, like starting to speedrun some games is like how many DOS games I actually used to play. I think it was just like that's my grandparents had some 50. Okay, 50's dead. That's awesome. You know, again, a bunch like Jill the Jungle, the Hugo one that I played recently. Those are all on my papa's computer. And then both of my parents were teachers. And I just remember one of the computer ones, like whenever they take us into school when they had like PD days and stuff. And we would just like play games on the computer. There's a lot of like DOS games that people had put on. So I'm all about it. All about it. You know, if I ever stop being a bad runner and actually start playing games more again that aren't Ocarina, Jill 3 is one I need to put a time on for. But it's the longest. Memories of games I couldn't play daily, so I longed for them. Yeah? Well, I mean, I did that run of Gizmos and Gadgets, and that was just a game that was on, like, our grade school computers. That was, like, the only kind of challenging game. Like, yeah, it's educational, but it was still fun, and it got hard. Bam. Ooh. See, I like when things like that happen. Like, her Impa giving me Zill's Lullaby is fantastic. And I love it. Awesome. So, we still didn't really get anything. I mean, you know, I could go to the Lost Woods and do whatever, but, well, no, I can't because I don't have weapons, so. So I think we gotta become adults. But yeah, like, it was kind of a thing of, like, if you finished your work early in grade school, you could go play on the computers. You know, because, again, we just had educational games, and so I played so much Gizmos and Gadgets. Frogs 2 is a key. Damn. Adventures Beyond the Wasteland. I think that's what she teaches you. Temple of Time, Foolish Choice, cool. Market Wave Hero. Okay. Well, I mean, I got hover boots, so it's pretty hero-y, I would think. Shadow. DQ. Yep. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a little MC Kids and Hugo this weekend at some point. As I was saying, I was playing MC Kids a bit offline yesterday, but I didn't get too far. I didn't even get through birdies. But just kind of like warming back up to it. Mainly, I kind of want to look at my level by level time breakdown against Shah to see like the top times he's having, but he runs his as a total, so it's not as easy to tell his best time. It just has the time of his PB total. So I was gonna kind of use that to focus in on what levels I need to practice, obviously, because like if he's beating me by 4 seconds, then my level's good enough. But if he's beating me by 10 seconds, then it's one I gotta watch more closely. But I guess I'm just gonna have to learn it all. I'm gonna start in a few hours. Super busy weekend. Yeah, of course, man. I'm planning on watching as much of your play as I can. Unfortunately, I probably won't catch the 3 a.m. Part. But other than that, I will be hoping to check you out. Yeah, this is what I always say, right? Like, I'm like, okay, I have a little bit of time. I should get back into the running. But I've also been doing so much, like, just trying to work through my collection games. Like, I've beaten, like, 4 PlayStation games in the past 2 weeks. So, I'm real bad for saying I will, but then playing offline games. What can you do? My problem too is like I need a lot of stimulation, so like it'll be the case where I'm not really in the mood to stream just because like not feeling talkative or just have like 30 minutes or something. But I also have a lot of trouble focusing on one thing. Like even when I game, I watch TV or movies at the same time. Like I'm mostly unable to just watch a game. So even like games with great stories, like I'll watch something and then I'll just like pause it whenever like story happens and watch the video in the game. But very unfocused. Alright, so here we can get her with the 2 heart pieces. Nothing. Again, really, at this point, I need to find some sticks. ice arrows, cool. Just don't even make the list. Although I don't think I've gotten ice arrows in a long time, so that's fun. That's something new. Okay, so let's go see what's here. Then we'll check the store. We'll check rear grotto. I'm not gonna chance. Well, I better chance the other one. It's just blue pea. We'll save and try the other one. It seems kind of middle day-ish, kind of later in the day, but I think it should be fine. Let's try it first, actually, while we have money. So for anyone who doesn't watch these regularly, this store sometimes breaks my game. Depends on what time of the day it is. So they broke it. Damn. All right, we gotta reload the game. Don't know why it is. It's the same as, like, there's one guy who often has like a tattoo of me, and sometimes the whole like Kakariko village will be tattooed, but it's the time of day. So the best time is like, and usually when I'm doing the middle of the game, is if I come out of the dongos, it puts you in the exact middle of the day, and it always works. So typically I wait until I beat the dongos to check what's in that store. But it felt good enough that I was willing to go for it. But that's why we save it. That's why we save. There we go. It's back. Old Lunk. Yeah, the only bummer about it is I do start back at the Temple time, but for the minute I lost, I felt it was worth the risk today. It's always rough if there's something really good in there. I've had it where it's like something really good, and I needed a lot of money for it, so I was like, ugh, I'm gonna have to come back here. I think it was like, once it was like 2 things, they're both over 200. And it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to, like, come back here again once I get 2 wallets, and then still enter it twice, because I couldn't hold enough for both. Alright. So we can go up. Actually, let's go up the river first. Because I have the hover boots, so I can get both of the kids' heart piece items. So, get out of my way. Turns the 1 check I could get into 3, which I'm willing to roll on. I mean, what's nice is we can already get in fire. If we get the Ocarina, we can get in Jabu. So there's already some temple access going on. Which is pretty key, I would say. So it's a heart piece, don't care. Run. What are you today? I mean, we may as well grab it. It's so easy to get, you know? Let's see what this hint is down here. Just that same old trash. Same old trash. Again, getting like the bow or bombs. Spider behind webs in a grotto. Really? Okay, wow. So that means I need fire arrows to get Din's fire. Yikes. Okay, so whatever's in shadow, I'm gonna guess is locked. Rarely get this hint, but I want to kill a little time before day, so. Oh, so 30's also dead. Okay, cool. One thing I do like about the game is, and with the hints I have on, is it tells you, I think it might not tell you 10, but it at least tells you all the other sculptures. So, you know, as long as you're checking your hints, you'll probably find them eventually. And hopefully, you know, like this, like you kind of get saved from going out of your way for them. Like deciding, like, should I buy them in the store? Should I do this? Should I do that? Alright, so we'll go check the shop. We'll do secret grotto, or back grotto. And then we will go race Dampy. We'll race him up. Again, we have some okay items so far. But nothing spectacular that's going to get us very far. Like, hover boots nice, they get us into fire, but like, depending on what temple is, I can still do very little. You know, Sun Song, again, great. Zelda's great, but without Ocarina, pointless. Weird Egg was nice, but, you know. 3 more checks, 2 of which I can't do yet. I guess I'll buy this, just because I have money. Have full money, so I might as well spend. So if I get a wallet, at least like I can get bomb shoes there. So on the left side you can buy them. Skull Mask dead, good. Okay, Dumpy. I guess we can do the shield grave as well, because I didn't come here as a kid. So 3 whole checks, 3 checks coming up. Come on, bombs. Or bow. Slingshot. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Now.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.